Ever wondered about the forbidden places on Earth? These locations are often off-limits for a myriad of reasons. Some are restricted due to political power or secrecy. Others are off-bounds due to environmental hazards or sacred religious beliefs. Places that endanger human life are also often deemed forbidden. But what if we could probe these places through knowledge, not physical intrusion? Let's embark on a journey, discovering the world's forbidden places across different eras. Our first stop takes us back to 1963 when the Lascaux caves in France became forbidden. These caves, nestled in the southwestern region of France, are more than just a geographical marvel. They are a testament to human creativity that dates back to the Paleolithic era, over 17,000 years ago. The Lascaux caves are a treasure trove of ancient art, featuring over 600 painted and engraved images of animals, humans, and abstract signs. Yet despite their historical and cultural significance, these caves are off-limits. Why, you ask? Ironically, it's to preserve their remarkable beauty. The caves became forbidden after it was discovered that the constant influx of visitors was causing the ancient paintings to deteriorate. The warmth, moisture, and carbon dioxide produced by human presence were threatening these priceless works of art. So, the caves were closed off, their mysteries preserved for future generations. A place frozen in time, the Lascaux caves remain a forbidden relic of our distant past. Fast forward to 1986, when a nuclear disaster turned the city of Pripyat in Ukraine into a forbidden ghost town. On an ominous spring day in April, the world witnessed one of the most catastrophic nuclear accidents in history. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant, located near the city of Pripyat, experienced a massive explosion in its fourth reactor. The blast, followed by a fiery inferno, unleashed a radioactive cloud that drifted across Europe, reaching as far as Sweden. The city of Pripyat, home to around 50,000 people, most of whom were workers at the plant and their families, was at the heart of this nuclear storm. The city was built as a symbol of Soviet progress, showcasing the benefits of atomic energy. However, the Chernobyl disaster turned this symbol of pride into a haunting emblem of destruction. Despite the immediate danger, it took a full day before the Soviet government began evacuating Pripyat's residents. They were told it was a temporary measure for just a few days. Little did they know, they were leaving their homes, their city, forever. Over the years, the abandoned city has become a chilling tableau of the sudden, irreversible evacuation. Schools still display the children's drawings on the walls, toys lie scattered in kindergartens, and a Ferris wheel in the amusement park rusts away, never having had a chance to entertain. Why is Pripyat still a ghost town, you may wonder? The answer lies in the invisible enemy that still lingers there: radiation. Despite the passage of nearly 4 decades, the city remains uninhabitable due to the high levels of radiation. The nature may have reclaimed the city, with trees sprouting through the pavement and wildlife roaming the streets, but for humans, it's still a no-go zone. Pripyat serves as a stark warning to the world about the potential devastation that nuclear accidents can cause. It stands as a testament to the resilience of nature and the fragility of human constructs. Today, Pripyat stands as a chilling reminder of the destructive power of nuclear energy gone wrong. Our next stop is North Sentinel Island in India, home to one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. Tucked away in the Bay of Bengal, North Sentinel Island is a place shrouded in mystery. It's a tiny speck on the world map, yet it holds a story that is both fascinating and chilling. This is the home of the Sentinelese tribe, a group of people who have lived in isolation for thousands of years. The Sentinelese are a unique tribe, not just for their isolation but for their aggressive rejection of outsiders. Any attempts at contact have been met with hostility, from arrows and stones to outright attacks. Their message is clear: they want to be left alone. This tribe's isolation is so complete, we have little knowledge about their language, their rituals, or their way of life. It's like a living time capsule, a glimpse into our distant past. But why are outsiders not allowed to approach this island? The answer lies in a tragic incident that took place in the late 20th century. In 1991, a team of anthropologists and a film crew were attacked by the Sentinelese when they tried to make contact. This resulted in the death of the director and left a deep impact on the Indian government. In response, the Indian government made it illegal to approach the island. This wasn't just to protect outsiders from the tribe's hostility, but also to protect the tribe from the outside world. The Sentinelese have no immunity to common diseases, and contact with outsiders could result in an epidemic, wiping out the entire tribe. Yet, despite the prohibition, there have been instances where people have tried to approach the island only to meet with tragedy. This includes the case of a Christian missionary who was killed by the tribe in 2018 after he illegally ventured onto the island. The isolation of the Sentinelese tribe raises many ethical and anthropological questions. Should we respect their wish for isolation, or should we attempt to make contact for the sake of knowledge and understanding? The mysteries of North Sentinel Island remain protected by laws and the fierce determination of its inhabitants. We end our journey in Vatican City, at the heart of the Catholic Church, where the Vatican Secret Archives hold centuries of secrets. Tucked away within the fortified walls of Vatican City, the Vatican Secret Archives, or Archivum Secretum Apostolicum Vaticanum as it's officially known, is a treasure trove of history. It's home to an estimated 53 miles of shelving with more than 1 million books, documents, and parchments. Some of these records date back as far as the 8th century. The archives are a testament to the Church's historical journey, chronicling centuries of religious and political events, papal correspondence, and countless other documents of significance. They contain unique pieces such as the papal bull excommunicating Martin Luther, the pleas for help from Mary Queen of Scots before her execution, and letters from Michelangelo complaining about late payments for his work on the Sistine Chapel. But the allure of the Vatican Secret Archives isn't just about its historical treasures. It's also about the air of mystery that surrounds it. For hundreds of years, the archives were completely closed off to the public. It wasn't until the late 20th century that the Church made an exception, granting access to a select group of scholars and researchers. Even then, access is not granted lightly. Scholars must go through an extensive vetting process, and are only allowed to request up to 3 folders a day. Moreover, documents from the last 75 years remain off-limits, preserving the secrets of recent popes and the Church's role in contemporary history. The Vatican Secret Archives remains largely forbidden to the public due to the sensitive nature of its contents and the Church's desire to preserve these historical documents. But the secrecy, the restricted access, and the vast wealth of knowledge just out of reach only serve to enhance its allure, making it one of the most captivating forbidden places on Earth. The Vatican Secret Archives, a treasure trove of history and knowledge, remains one of the world's most intriguing forbidden places. From ancient caves to secret archives, forbidden places stir our curiosity and imagination. They are a testament to our history and our humanity, each carrying a unique tale. The Lascaux Caves in France, sealed off to protect invaluable prehistoric art from deterioration. Pripyat, Ukraine, a haunting reminder of the catastrophic nuclear disaster that transformed a bustling city into a ghost town overnight. North Sentinel Island in India, home to one of the world's last uncontacted tribes whose isolation we must respect for their safety and ours. And the Vatican Secret Archives, a repository of centuries of history, its mysteries guarded by the Vatican City. These prohibitions, while they might spark our intrigue, are there for profound reasons: to preserve, to protect, and to respect boundaries. As we continue to explore the world around us, let's remember that some secrets are best kept hidden, and some places are best left untouched.